Dusty Smith, and this is the 7 mind-blowing miracles of Allah. Here we go.
I'll be telling you all 7 mind-blowing miracles of Allah. Number 1, Allah's name in Arabic, which looks like this, is on Africa. It's literally written on Africa. When I went to Google and I looked up the 3D globe Earth, if you go on Africa and look closely, you will see Allah's name.
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. If you squint really hard and you take the dark area over here and you mix it in with the light area over here and you draw it in with a pen like a 12-year-old, it sort of resembles something like Allah's name in a way, but not really. If you squint hard enough, you can see this bullshit all over the place. Apparently, according to this, if you write Allah's name on your hand, then your hand will look like Allah's name. And if you squint, you can see this symbol everywhere. Here it is on a deformed kid's ear. Here it is in a cloud. Here's a bunch of trees that sort of look like it. Here's a piece of watermelon that's got Allah's name on it. Here's an apple. Here's a tomato. Here's a fucking plant that sort of looks like it. Here's a piece of bread, a fish, another deformed ear, on a mountain. Apparently Allah is advertising all over the place. This shit is just so fucking lame, man. This is really your number 1 miracle. This is really the big guns you start out with. We're only on number 1 and I already think you're full of shit. This video has 1 million views, only 5% dislikes. This is exactly the kind of bullshit Muslims use to justify their faith. They come watch stupid shit like this and they're like, see, I was right to believe this bullshit all along. But you weren't right to believe it all along. It's stupid fucking horse shit. Even a child can see that if they're just critical for 5 fucking seconds. What else you got?
Number 2, on your right hand, which I just outlined with a pen, is the number 18 in Arabic. This is the number 1 in Arabic, and this is the number 8 in Arabic, which is 18. And on your left hand is the number 81 in Arabic. This is the number 8 in Arabic, and that's the number 1 in Arabic, which is 81. If you add up 18 and 81, it equals to 99, which is the number of Allah's beautiful names that appear in the Quran.
Hey look, I drew a penis on my hand. Guess that proves God's a dick.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow, look at that. That's so cool. It's my dick pissing on Allah. Oh shit, I think I used permanent marker. That was not a good decision. What else you got?
Number 3, there is a tree in Australia that is doing a rak'ah, like it's praying. Literally, there's a tree in Australia that's doing a rak'ah that's like this. And the amazing thing is that the tree is making ruku', is facing towards the Kaaba, which is, we pray facing the Kaaba, and the tree is facing the Kaaba.
Really? These are the amazing miracles of your all-powerful God? A tree is bent over slightly, facing east? I don't know, to me it looks like a woman getting ready for doggy style. Instead of this being proof that God loves Islam, looks more like proof to me that God's a freak. And honestly, if this is really good proof to you that you accept, I have a lot more proof for my original theory that God's a dick. Let's review it, shall we? Good one, God. Now you're just showing off. And on this tree, God's clearly grabbing his big old willy. And in this one, God's like, swing low, sweet chariot. And according to this tree, God's got a clit ring, because of course she does. And I love how optimistic this girl is. She's like, no, I can make it fit. And to be honest, I just want to fuck this tree. And I just want to watch these 2 trees fuck each other. And this tree I want to stay far the fuck away from. I've seen enough hentai movies to know, no thanks, Jesus. So I'm just saying, so far, your miracles suck. So seriously, dude, can't you see why skeptics laugh at you for bullshit like this? This shit has nothing to do with miracles whatsoever. Shit grows in weird shapes naturally, and then your mind just sees whatever the fuck it wants to see. I mean, in the modern era, how can you possibly not see how stupid and primitive this kind of thinking is? Keep going.
Number 4, there was a tsunami in Indonesia in 2004, and everything was completely like destroyed and gone, other than the masjids over there. All you can see after the tsunami is the masjids just there and nothing being destroyed in the masjid.
So in other words, God killed lots of people, destroyed all your shit, but left a few of his holy buildings standing just to show you who was fucking boss. What a fucking dickhead. Why would you worship a monster like that? But obviously all that's happened here is in these primitive areas, the buildings who had the most money to build the best building survived. And of course, that's religious institutions. They bilk the population for the money, and they build the best for themselves. And then everybody else who didn't have enough money left to build them solid foundations and structures got wiped out. This doesn't prove the power of Allah. It proves the shame of religion. What else?
Number 5. This is a video of a baby that was crying, and once they put on Quran, it just started to be, feel really relaxed and just like calm down and take a nap and go to sleep. So cute. He's so cute.
Oh, what a miracle. You played a sound for a baby and it calmed down for a second. My fucking God, dude. This is really the fucking miracles you're putting forth? 20,000 children starve to death every goddamn day, and this is the kind of fucking miracles Allah is presenting to you? Can't you see why this is stupid as fucking shit? Playing a sound for a baby and shutting it up for a second is not a fucking miracle. I mean, you know what miracles are, right? Miracles would be like if everybody on the fucking earth at the same time saw the sky split open, God stick his head fucking through it and say, "What's up, folks? I'm Allah." That would be a fucking miracle, okay? He could just beam the information into all of our heads instantly because he's all powerful, and that would be a fucking miracle. Playing a noise for a goddamn baby is not a fucking miracle. It's just so fucking insulting. Dude's got 2.8 million subscribers. How the fuck did you primitives even figure out how to use the goddamn internet? Alright, sorry, I'm gonna calm down. Let's keep going and see what else he's got.
Number 66666. This is a really unique one. The word dunya, which means world, and the word akhirah, which means hereafter, are written in the Quran 115 times. These words are like the opposite, and they're written the same amount, repeated 115 times in the Quran. The word devil and the word angel are repeated 88 times in the Quran. The word Jannah, which means heaven, and the word Nar, which means hell, are repeated in the Quran 77 times.
That's a miracle? The guy that wrote the fucking book counted up the words and made sure they each equaled each other? That's not a fucking miracle, dude. That's a very simple thing that anybody could fucking do. This is so stupid. It doesn't take any supernatural ability whatsoever to do this. Anybody on earth can write a book, count the words, and make sure there are 88 words that say this and 88 words that say that. I mean, honestly, dude, if these are fucking miracles to you, you're way too easily impressed. You must really go fucking ape shit some street magic. I bet David Blaine just blows your fucking mind, dude. How is he floating? Alright, what else you got? Finish it up, dude.
Last but not least, number 7. This is my favorite one. In the Quran, Surah Al-Qamar, which means moon. If you count the verses from Surah Al-Qamar, moon, all the way to the end of the Quran, to Surah Al-Nas, that's 1,389 verses from Surah Al-Qamar, moon, all the way to the end. The year 1389 in the Islamic calendar is 1969 in the modern calendar. And in the year 1969, that's when Neil Armstrong went to the moon.
Oh my God, fucking good grief, dude. Do I really have to explain to you the word coincidence? You're obviously just trying so fucking hard to find anything you can that you're grasping at any straw you possibly can find, and it's obvious and transparent. These aren't fucking miracles. They're common, everyday coincidences. What you're doing here is called confirmation bias. You're looking so hard to find any evidence you can that backs up what you believe, and you're ignoring all the times the evidence doesn't back up what you believe. Like all the times the Quran mentions other important words, say like fire, and you count up the number of verses from there to the end, and it doesn't equal any important event in history. You just ignore that shit and you grasp onto any possible thing you can, and you found one small coincidence with the word moon, and ignoring all the other things they didn't equal shit. It's called confirmation bias, dude. It's just sad. I mean, I didn't expect much, but I kinda expected more than this. I kinda expected more than, hey, a tree grew in a certain shape. That's good enough for me to believe. It's just incredibly low-level shit. But anyway, with over 1 million hits and only 5% dislikes, shit like this is definitely worthy to be taken on. Honestly, anybody who will be swayed by this stupid bullshit is an intellectual midget. This is why people make fun of you motherfuckers. Because you deserve to be made fun of for believing this stupid bullshit. But I'm really glad you're making videos like this and showing people what foolish bullshit your beliefs are actually based upon. Because the more people understand you're just idiots and believing shit for no good reason, the more susceptible they'll be to logic. Fuck yes. Hey guys, thanks for watching my show. Please rate and comment. Also, if you enjoy my show, please support it on Patreon. My patrons are really the only reason my channel is able to keep going. So if you like what I do, please support it. Thanks guys.